In January, in the beginning of January, Mrs. A, she's going to put in $100 into the account. So $100. And according to what the question has described, during the 1st of February, she's going to put in an extra $10 on top of what she has put in from the previous month. So it is going to be 110. And the pattern is going to continue. So by March, it is going to be plus 120 and continuing for maybe n numbers of month, right, until when her account is going to be greater than $5,000. So I'm going to let this be bigger than $5,000. We want to find when this is going to happen. Okay, what we have here on the left hand side, okay, it is an AP, an arithmetic progression. Okay, an AP with the first term as 100 and the common difference is 10. Okay, that is why on the left hand side, if we are trying to look at it as if it is for n numbers of terms, applying the AP formula for sum of the first n term, it is going to be n over 2 times of the first term plus n minus 1 of the common difference, which is 10. And this is bigger than 5,000. If I were to simplify this, I will be getting n 95 plus 5n. This is bigger than 5,000. Okay, we are supposed to solve this inequality for n, and since n here are integer, I'm going to make use of the table that is from my calculator. Okay, it is way simpler to solve inequalities that is like this. So I'm going to put this into y1, replacing n by x. Okay, then generating the table. Wait, on the table, n is x, where y1 represent this entire expression over here. So it is, so here it should be x. Okay, so x that is on the calculator is n, and here y1 on my calculator is n, 95 plus 5n. Okay, if I were to scroll down that table, what I'm trying to look for is when y1, okay, or when this expression is going to exceed 5,000. If I were to scroll down the table, when n is equal to 23, okay, it is 4830. When n is 24, this is 5160. It is bigger than 5,000. Okay, and when it is 25, this is going to be 5500. Okay, that is why the least possible n is 24, which means that 2 years later, the value of Mrs. A's account is going to be greater than 5,000. Okay, that is why my answer should be the date when it is going to be bigger than 5,000 is going to be on the 1st of December 2002.